Alrighty, guys and gals, what's going on, everybody? It's Big E checking in with you. This video will be twofold. I'm going to touch base on some Dragonflight stuff and then give you an update on Mr. Beardfist if anybody cares. So, first of all, Dragonflight. Was it 3 days ago now? 2 days ago, 3 days ago. Pre-patch has released, and they are allowing you to play the Evoker class, right from the get-go, which I guess is a pretty good call. That way you can get your character leveled up, and have it ready when it goes live, which I think is just a couple weeks or so, or maybe even less than that. Any old do. So I bought the game. I bought retail, and I was trying to get it installed because I didn't have it installed, or retail even bought. But of course, this is when they were having major botnet attacks, which DDoS attacks, distributed denial of service, which is basically they just flood Blizzard's network servers with requests, and it bogs down, essentially shuts down network traffic for them. So I let the game download, and it was going on the 7th hour, like 6 hours and 45 minutes, and it was not even a quarter of the way downloaded. And I've got gigabit speed. I've got like the fastest internet in this area. It just wasn't happening. But anyway, so this was actually wasn't the day after, but it was nearly the day after it was available. And so that gave me time. I had like that 7 hours to watch some of my other favorite YouTubers play, their first episode on the Evoker. And I watched several people. And honestly, I wasn't impressed. I was really hoping to see something that would just kind of like pull me back into retail. But I honestly just didn't see it with the starting zone and the in-game like cinematics and stuff, and the voice acting has changed a little bit. I know that really shouldn't be a determining factor for me, but it does make a difference. But I gotta say, man, the cinematics, I'm not talking about the trailer. The trailers that Blizzard releases they spend a lot of time, put a lot of effort on those, and they're polished, detailed. The characters don't look anything like you see in the game. It's different, right? I'm talking about the in-game cinematics. They have lost something, and it's hard to put my finger on, but the cartoonish, excuse me, cartoonish kept coming to mind. I don't know what it is. It's like anime light. There's some anime in there. I like anime as an art style, but I don't want to see it in Warcraft. I like the classic art design, the fantasy art design in Warcraft. But this has been a thing. It's been changing for a while, but I don't know, man. I just wasn't, like I said, nothing really just jumped out at me and pulled me in. And so during that, while I was waiting, I started to get frustrated. Anyway, I ended up, after watching a couple of different YouTubers, I ended up going back into Battle.net and canceling the download and then requesting a refund for the game. And I got the refund. So this is like 2-3 days ago now, I think. Maybe not 3, 2. I don't know. I'm all mixed up on time. But anyway, I've been thinking about it since then. I need you guys and gals to let me know what you'd like to see. Is anybody interested in seeing me play the Evoker in Dragonflight? If so, we'll do it. If the majority of people want to watch me do it, then I can make it fun. I can find a way to enjoy it. I like to get into dialogue with NPCs and things like that, and it just kind of we'll make it fun, and we'll enjoy it. Now, it's kind of a turnoff for me that the Evoker is a hero class. I'm not really much for hero classes, just because of the level they start out with. Hey, we're in Booty Bay. You get you have like 5 or 6 abilities you start with. You've got like a full set of, is it green or already blue gear? And then as you do the starting zone, you get better pieces of blue gear that you don't really feel like, at least for me, I don't feel like I earned that. That's what happened with the Death Knight Let's Play. We did the starting zone, and I got to admit, I like the Death Knight starting zone, and I had fun with it. But I just didn't feel like I earned any of that stuff, and it was just kind of weird. Because I'm not like an end game type of person, my play style. And so that's probably why it's not for me. Those are great classes for people who enjoy the end game, and I get it. I understand, and if that's your playstyle, that's great. That's awesome. As long as you're having fun, that's all that matters, honestly. So I'm going to follow this video up most likely with a community poll in the community tab section, and I think the only way that you can see those polls is if you have the the bell notification, if you've got it turned on. Otherwise, you have to go to the community tab to see if there's anything new. But if anybody's interested, I will follow this video up just as like a voting thing. You want to see me play it or whatever. Or you can just leave a comment here, and I'll try to tally up all the stuff. I'll give it like a day and a half, 2 days. After 2 days, I generally have, like, people who regularly watch the channel. I've got the view. They've seen it. So I'll give it a little time. And we'll go from there. Otherwise, I'm just going to kind of put it on hold for right now. It is pre-patch, right? So it's not like there's a super rush. And honestly, like I said, I'm not somebody who likes to try to do everything as quick as possible, as fast as can, and hurry up and do this so I can be ready. I just like playing at my own pace, kind of getting into it, exploring some of the areas, and having fun. And if the majority of you guys and gals would like to see me do it, that's what we'll do. So, having said that, Beardfist. Let's go over to Beardfist here. Whoops. Where is he? There he is. There's old Beardfist. Beardfist the 8th, I believe this is. Dwarf Hunter. Level 37. Well, this is actually Secret Beard, and this is Bearfist. But, hold on, let me turn that off. The chat tavern music. Actually, it's not too bad. I'll just leave it off. Anyway, yeah, hanging out here in Theramore, working on some turtles, trying to get some forked tongues or something from these guys. But we're still kicking. I've got some mixed matched gear, of course, and some of it's really pretty bad. Some of it's not terrible. I'm rocking 2 daggers we're dual wielding just because of the stats. 3 agility, 4 attack power is 2 agi, so that's 5 agility here. It's really kind of the only reason. We've got some okay stuff for the level, but honestly, it's pretty bad. But, I'm playing it kind of safe, not as safe as I was in some of the early levels. Got a big tanky pet here. Yeah, trying to push along, and actually just hit level 37. As far as talents, if anybody's interested, mostly into marksman here. This concussive shot has been working out nice. Probably should have went here, and I may, if I can make it into the 50s, I'll have some points to, because I'm probably not going to be going into survival. Although I look down this tree, there are some pretty good stuff, pretty good things that you can get, but you've got to kind of pick some of the stuff that doesn't make that much of a difference. I mean, all of it does make a difference. But like this, like deflection, I mean, I know I don't have to pick this, but anyway, my point is I'm mostly into marksman and just started going into beast mastery here to get the health of the pets up, get their armor up and all that. But anyway, that's the update on Beardfist. And yeah, there we are. Here I am. So yeah, I just wanted to do a quick update, and because I did say we were going to play the Evoker class, but because I had so much trouble with it, I kind of got frustrated, and I wasn't really into it to begin with, and then after the videos that I saw, I was like, oh, man. But let me know. Let me know what you guys think. Anyway, that's it for me. I just wanted to check in with you. Hope you guys and gals are doing well. I will see you in a future episode of something. Take care. Peace.